Hello and welcome. I'm Trebecca99 and this is Banished. I'm here to help you answer the question, should I buy Banished? This is the first video in a series I'll be doing through the Steam Summer Sale to help people decide whether to buy many of these games that are on sale. I just picked up Banished myself for $10, so I don't have a clear answer for you to say yes you should buy it or no you shouldn't. I bought it because I've been interested in this game since it was released, but didn't really want to pay full price for it. I try not to pay full price for a lot of games because I play so many games it would cost me a lot to buy them all when they're released. So I've been interested in this. $10 seemed like a good price to me. I've played through the tutorials, so I have some understanding of how the game works. However, I've not hit the new game button yet, so I'm going to do that here in this video. Wow. Okay, it's going to give me a random town name and map seed. That's interesting. So presumably you can share with your friends, give them the same map seed, and see who can build a better town. Valleys or mountains. For this video we'll go with small terrain size, although I usually like to play these kinds of games on large maps. Fair climate seems fair, harsh may be very difficult. Disaster zone is okay. Medium starting sounds fine to me. You know, if I were playing on my own I might make it a little harder, but for a first run through, just for a video to give you a sense of the game so you can take a look at it and decide whether you want to buy it, this all seems reasonable. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the simulation briefly so we can figure out what's going on. We have a storage barn with some hide coats, iron tools, and a bunch of potatoes, so we have some basic food and things. We have a nice little stockpile, but presumably we want to build some homes. All these people are homeless, and start getting some food and things like that. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and build some homes. Wow, we really have a lot of options here. Maybe I'll go with a boarding house really quick. Temporary place for the homeless to live, because that should allow my whole town somewhere to live. Let's take a look at, really quick, I'm trying to find the options because I don't know them very well yet. General statistics, here we go. So we have 10 adults, 12 kids. It's flipping cold, and stuff. So I think I'm going to go with homes. I don't know exactly how many I need, not having played this before. But if we just go ahead, so what's this? This requires 16 wood, 8 stone, as opposed to 24 wood, 40 stone. We have 60 stone, 120 wood. I mean, I'm going to go with stone houses just because we have a decent stockpile to start with. And that's the other thing, we actually kind of want to start planning our town. We're sort of on a weird little peninsula with a little river on either side, which I have to admit is slightly frustrating. Let's take a look at our surroundings. So there's lots of forest and stuff, a little bit mountainous around the edges, river running through the town. So I could certainly build some of the town here. I wonder, off the top of my head, oh yes, I can build bridges, that's good. So clearly I will need to do that over these rivers, but for now I can build the town here. I wouldn't mind kind of leaving a place for roads. Is that, okay, well, that's kind of cool. Schoolhouse, hospital. Now, I haven't seen most of these options. They weren't, oh, here's the roads, right, of course, with bridges. So we could, for example, build a stone road. I just want to make sure I leave room. I don't think a stone road is my highest priority, but I will build some stone houses. Maybe stick them right across the street here. Yeah, so these little green areas there, that's where a road can go. So I'm going to build like 1, 2, 3 houses right there. I'm hoping that's going to be enough for 10 people, maybe 4. Maybe 4 is a better number. So I'll build them 4 houses. That means I'm gonna have to assign... Where's the jobs? Town services, maybe? No. Food production, blah blah blah. Resource production. Where's the jobs button? I can't remember where it is. Assign jobs. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna need a couple of builders to build all those. And we have a bunch of laborers. I think probably I'm going to clear all of the forest on this little peninsula, and then later on I'll set up like woodcutters and things to do more sustainable harvesting of the forests outside of this, not peninsula. I guess I'm technically on an island. Sort of, almost. It's connected to the mainland down here. I don't know what you call this. Anyway, this little area of land I have. So I have those laborers, so now... remove resources. Alright, I can set remove resources on, like, all of that crap. I'm not going to do it over the river for now, but that should keep people busy for a while. Keep me in wood and stone. So I think that's probably a pretty good way to go here. I'm going to hit play and speed it up until these things are built. Is that it? Are these the only people with firewood? Did they take it all? Oh, they got some. I am gonna need probably a stone cutter pretty soon, once I have these homes built. Reserve of stone is low. Well, I did tell them to remove a bunch of stone out there, so hopefully that'll happen. That's what I get for building stone houses rather than wooden ones to start. I just really wanted, you know, to be efficient. Go with the better thing first. It has created slightly not enough homes for everyone right at the moment. But everyone's happy and healthy so far. Nobody's got the I need food icon yet. Potatoes are probably lasting us for a little while. I should probably check the storehouse instead. I still have 1,000 potatoes. I am going to need new food production soon. Alright, we've laid the foundation there. One of our kids grew up into a worker. So we're going to need another house. They got some firewood. We seem okay on firewood for now. Plus, like, it's 65 degrees. What are they burning fires for? What's this? Reserve of firewood is low. Reserve of stone is low. Okay, okay. So this building is almost done. Just as soon as it is, I will pause the game. Deal with additional food production. May not quite have houses for everyone yet. I guess maybe it's 2 adults per house. So we're making 3. Yeah, so we have 4 houses, but still not enough houses resources for everyone. It looks kind of like maybe I need a couple more. What's that? Yeah, it says blah 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 blah. She has an iron tool. Looks like I probably need a couple more. However, maybe more important to start getting another food source. And maybe someone cutting firewood. How are these folks doing on firewood? They haven't moved any in yet. Yeah, let's storage markets and trade. We'll worry about trade later. Let's go with food. So fishing might be a good idea. Fishing dock. So this is a better river over here. I think right on the corner. So they fish in where that circle is. So I'm feeling like probably cannot be placed. There. I can stick it there. Feeling like this corner is a good spot because it'll maximize the amount of the circle that is on river where they can actually catch fish. So I am gonna stick a fishing dock right there. It's gonna take a little while for people to walk out there, which is slightly unfortunate. Which is why I should think about building roads. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. And then, where do I get the woodcutter? Resource production. Woodcutter. Chop logs into firewood. That would make sense to place right in the middle of town. Maybe right next to the stockpile. And that's probably enough to do for now. Whoops. Whoa. Times 10 is maybe a little crazy fast, so I'll wait. Get some firewood. We do need more homes. I should remember to build enough roads. I know this from other city builders that you have to leave room for thoroughfares. Like my people are surviving so far, although I would like to get these buildings built a little faster. Maybe rather than pulling so many resources, I should here assign jobs. I'm gonna assign more buildings. Builders. What is the of 5 total number of jobs available? I see. Weird. Oh, I see. I could have up to 5 builders. Alright, let's do that. I should maybe have done more builders from the get-go. I just used 2 because that's what they had me do in the first tour. Our stockpile's looking pretty full. Storage barn is pretty empty. Okay, hang on, we got a woodcutter now. people working as woodcutters. Where's the jobs thing here? Oh, I see. Builders are also woodcutters? That's weird. Where's the... yeah, woodcutter. What's this about? This is weird. Okay, I think I probably only need one woodcutter, I think. I guess maybe people just started working there automatically because they're laborers. Yeah, builders can work as... oh, it's not done yet. Oh, jeez. I see. Okay. There we go. Alright. I see. The number of builders, the jobs available, depends on the number of buildings, so 2 to build the fishing dock. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was already built. I was just being goofy there. So, I don't know, my impression is if you like city builders, this game has a lot of promise. As a huge fan of Tropico myself, I got interested in this as an alternative city builder that's not like SimCity. And the reviews of it were pretty good. So, alright, now we have a woodcutter. So, we have one woodcutter working. So he'll cut some wood. This thing will eventually cut some food, but it does take our people a long time to get out there. Storage for logs to capacity. Why don't they put it in the storage farm? Theoretically, you'd think I could close the stock farm. Clearing that land rather nicely. What's that? Starvation! Oh dear, people are dying of starvation. Those are gravestones. Okay. Fishing dock is not quite complete. Let us look at other food options. Pasture. Do I have access to livestock? Is what I don't know. Fishing dock is coming. We'll do hunting, gathering once we get other stuff dealt with. I'll leave room for a road there. These 3. Let's see what comes of that. Oops. No labor, only 1 labor. Well, we have basically all the log and stone we can build right now, so should have gotten on the food thing a little faster, I think. But that's almost done. Is done, so I can reduce that. Let's pause. I think there's no workers here. Yeah, I can go to 4 fishermen, 1 of 1 woodcutter. I probably overdid it on the number of food production sites there. should have started building something to produce food right the F away. So I'm gonna go ahead, I want to leave room for roads. I'm gonna put a road right in there, so I'm gonna move this over one. Hoping that's enough homes for now. Somebody else died of starvation. This is unforgiving. My people are starving. All the kids are starving. I have fewer people than I started with. Oh my god. Okay, I should have built food production sooner. Obviously I can fix that on my next playthrough, but it's a learning experience. Oh, 0% yield. Right. Okay, so pasture is still being built. The orchard is built. So I need farmers. I can increase the number of farmers. Let's take a look at the job situation. For fishermen. Wait. Reduce the number of builders. Why does it say 0 of 3? Oh, because I need to select plum. There. Now they can work. Okay. Yeah, and I lost a bunch of people to starvation. At least the kids are growing up, the ones who haven't died. Crop field, alright. Yes, let's grow wheat. There's 3, I can certainly do more. Let's look at job situations. So 2 builders is probably a good number. Farm. Okay, we can reduce the fishermen. 4 or 5. That seems about right. Oh, I see. You can. I'll allow 2 there, 3 there, whatever. 3 there. There. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Okay. So I hope this gives you a good sense of the game. I'll build some roads here soon. Once I get this pasture done, although that was probably excessive. There's tons of other building types. So you saw I want to build some stone roads. I probably do. Well, I have 6 stone. I don't know how much they cost. Don't have much here. You know, I could certainly go with like a blacksmith. A herbalist to keep people healthy. I think my health is not great, although it's not terrible. But wow, now it's cold, so good thing I have the woodcutter. Looks like Everyone has homes now, but that's just because enough people have died that I no longer need more homes. I think they probably, yeah, they have firewood and fish, so the fish are coming in. I should certainly build roads out to the fishing hut, although I may have to do a dirt road because this is a bit crazy. So let's just look at that for a minute. Tools and reports, jobs. So we have 2 builders. There's still 8 jobs ready because that's... Oh, I still haven't built all these. I don't know, it might be excessive. Maybe we're okay without roads for now. But there's lots of other things I can build. A town hall, obviously that's something that's not on our minds right now because we're just trying to survive. A hospital, schoolhouse, a well. Oh, for putting out fires, interesting. At some point presumably I'll need that. Chapel will keep people happier. For now I don't have a happiness issue, thank goodness. The cemetery prevents citizens from becoming sad when their elders die. That's nice. You know, and there's a whole trading post which allows us to, instead of just, you know, having plums in our orchard, or, well, I haven't finished the pasture yet. Things actually don't seem to be being built very quickly. 0 of 58 logs, 0 of 58 building. I think they'd be able to get the logs in there. Are we out of stone or something? No, it just needs logs. I don't know. So we have enough logs, we have a lot of iron tools. Anyway, there's a trading post that lets you like trade for chickens and cows and apple seeds, whatever you need to build your town bigger. And I'm assuming, you know, I could probably, given that this is a quote-unquote small map, I can probably fill up this map with a town, as long as I can produce enough food and keep people alive and happy and all of that. So this is Banished. Looks like fun to me. I'm actually excited to get a chance to play it again. But before doing that, I will produce more of these should I buy videos for other games that are on sale at larger discounts in the Steam sale. So look for the next one. It should be coming up pretty quick after I post this one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you with the next video.